Hi guys, it's Wolvie here. I hope you guys doing okay this Sunday night, guys. And I've been sort of quiet, not saying much. I was actually on Peter Walker's show this morning, so you probably caught that. Um, what I can tell you guys, right, is that all the codes have been sent, and we're just waiting actually for them to be activated. All right, so we just thought it's waiting time, and we're all saying that it's going to happen this week, right? This coming week. That's all I can tell you. Okay, and people, don't ask me whether I can guarantee. That is just such a silly question. I'm not going to guarantee you anything, right? All I'm going by actually what I've been told. And I have absolute faith we're going to have some good week this week. I know I've said this before. I seem like a scratch record, but I don't know. Something's saying to me this is going to be different, right? I had a lot of meetings, also meetings with the platform owners, right? And they have faith that they're gonna get that green light this week. All right. So that's all I can tell you guys. Just remain in faith, right? And let's see what happens this week. It needs to happen, guys. Please do not put out stupid things like it's not going to happen till next year, it's not going to happen till April, and all these. Some of these people pretend actually they know more than everyone else, right? And they try to put our frequency down, right? Just remain in faith, right? And that's all I can tell you guys. All right, let's see what happens on Monday, right? Tomorrow is Sunday for you guys, or Sunday already for some of you, right? And I'm I have absolute faith in God that we're going to have some really good news coming through. All right, take care, guys. Bye bye.
So this was forwarded from Fella Sophie on Telegram. She's posted a comment on the Chosen One's Telegram, and she comments, all the contacts say it's still happening. They are hoping for Monday. I hope so too.
Dear community of Antonio Diogenes, today I want to speak to you from the heart and with a certainty that we are living in a crucial moment in our history. A moment when we must remember more than ever the faith in our compass, and that redemption, that deep longing we are carrying in our souls, is a beautiful process that requires patience, commitment, and above all, trust. Redemption is not an instantaneous act. It is a journey, a process that, like the seed transforming into a tree, takes time. Along this path, the platforms, the appointments, the notifications, and every step we have taken and continue to take are proof that everything keeps moving forward. Nothing has stopped. Everything is unfolding according to the perfect plan that guides us from above. I want you to know that the light continues to shine at the end of the tunnel. This year, 2025, marks the beginning of what many have called the golden age of humanity. It is the time when, as the co-creators of our reality, we will learn to use our words, thoughts, and actions with wisdom, love, and purpose. Every step we take brings us closer to the total unity with the Father, the divine fusion we all long for. It is important to understand that in the coming days, 80% of the whales and major holders of numismatic material related to this process will be notified. This is a significant step towards completing the stage of appointments and notifications. Each appointment and each notification brings us closer to the goal. Do not despair. This is a time of movement, progress, and construction. the process is live and moving forward steadily, and you, as a community, are a fundamental part of this process. Every positive thought you emit, every act of faith, every word of encouragement you share contributes to the success of this great collective purpose. Remember, we are one. What we do individually impacts everyone. Let us understand something crucial. Faith is not just believing. It is an acting with certainty, walking, knowing that every step is supported by the divine hand. Do not lose faith, because the Father guides us every moment. Time of waiting is not a time of inaction. They are times of preparation, strengthening, and learning. As co-creators, we must learn to use our words with power and purpose. Our words carry creative force. Let us speak with love, gratitude, and confidence in the process. Let us use our thoughts to build a better world, a fuller world for all. Every action we take, no matter how small, is a seed that germinates in the fertile ground of our shared reality. In this year of 2025, is special. It is a year that marks a new beginning, a rebirth of humanity. It is the time to leave behind doubts, fears, and past limitations. Now is the moment to embrace our inner light, to become the architects of a new era. The golden age is not an abstract concept. It is a reality we are building together. It is a time of unity, abundance, peace, and fulfillment. Each of us has an important role to play in this grand plan. Every thought of love, every word of encouragement, and every positive action brings us closer to the goal. Dear community, let us move forward with the certainty that we are on the right path. The Father guides us, and His light illuminates every step. Let us remember that we are one, that what we do for ourselves, we do for everyone. This is a time of unity, solidarity, and unwavering faith. Let us move together towards redemption, towards total unity, towards the Father. The golden age awaits us, and together we will make it a reality. Let us continue forward with confidence, love, and the certainty that the best is yet to come. Let us keep walking with faith, hope, and joy. The future belongs to us. With deep gratitude and love, Antonio Diogenes.
So this was posted on RV Highlights. Sorry, because I get stuff from different channels. So this was posted on X by George. Former DoD official Mark Vargas and General Flynn are now calling for President Trump to cancel the inauguration ceremony and conduct a private one due to the massive risk of a terror attack. The federal government has already proven that they cannot protect Donald Trump. My thoughts: under no circumstances should the inauguration get cancelled. In the event of an attack or another attempt on his life, Trump is just going to have to dodge the bullet like last time. I can't get a refund on my flight and hotel. post by Abu Snwe, spelled SNWE, on X. This was 9 a.m. December 11th, 2024. For nearly 2 months, I have been silent and have not talked about the Iraqi dinar. Honestly, I keep what I have. Now it's my turn. I will try to explain in a simple and concise way. Everyone knows that the current world order began in 1945 and its currency is the petrodollar. The New World Order began and is now establishing its root in the land. The currency of the New World Order is its first reference, gold and other metals, which is the basis of the new Iraqi dinar. Now I'll start. The reference for the current Iraqi dinar is the petrodollar. This means that this dinar must end in order for the new dinar to begin, which is backed by gold. In the coming days, the current dinar will expire. The reason: Iraq is now full of gangs from everywhere, especially after the events of Syria. More than 2,700 terrorists have entered Iraq, and they are using the current dinar, sanctions that will be issued by the US Treasury. This is the most important point. The Central Bank of Iraq was robbed and the money was smuggled. The Central Bank of Iraq has been robbed by militias. People will not find salaries on Iraq. There will be a revolution to change the regime in Iraq, and the people will enter the party sides and overthrow the Sudanese government. The worst government in Iraq's history is the Sudanese government. The date of the new Iraqi dinar. Alert. Dear reader, please think logically. You will not find an official website or television channel that will tell you when the date of the Iraqi dinar or any other currency will be changed. It will suddenly be the latest. The new Iraqi dinar will be after changing the current system. Then a new government will be formed, and the new Iraqi dinar will appear, which will be backed by gold. Important note: Iraq's gold reserves are more than 1,500 tons, which means that the price will be a new high. When we talk about a new currency, it means there will be a new government. The new currency cannot appear until everything is fine. If the price appears now, it will collapse within hours and will not achieve anything. Easter Sentiment. Robbie Sneed comments, hopefully everyone in this space is here to help our planet to take a quantum leap. We are all fighting our battles in our countries, but we are all connected. We will see true freedom around the world. Thanks for your insight. Be blessed. You're welcome, he responds. And here's this comment by anonymity. That's how you say it. Never mind. Militias robbed the bank. More like the governor of the CBI, who's on the US Treasury most wanted list. What happened to the $7 billion damaged by rainwater leaking into the vault of an Iraq bank story? The names of the thieves is published on the US Treasury website. Nouri al-Maliki, 66 billion, Adnan al-Asadi, 25 billion, Salah al-Mutlaq, 28 billion, Bakr al-Subadi, 30 billion, Baha al-Araji, 37 billion, Muhammad al-Daraji, 19 billion, Hosha Sebari, 21 billion, Mossad Bazani, 59 billion, Salam al-Jabouri, 15 billion, Sadoun al-Dulaimi, 18 billion, Farouk al-Ariji, 16 billion, Dil Abdul Mahdi, 31 billion. That's a lot of dollars. Greedy MFs. Haider al-Abadi, 17 billion, Muhammad al-Kabuli, 20 billion, Ahmad Nouri al-Maliki, 14 billion. Sure, I saw his name before up there. Goodness. Tariq Naim, 7 billion. Ali Alak, and he's highlighted that, underlined that. Ali Alak, 19 billion. Isn't he the head of the CBI? Don't quote me. I'm sure he is. Ali Al-Yazari, 12 billion. Hassan Al-Anabari, 7 billion. Ayad Alawi, 44 billion. Jalal Talabani, 35 billion. Rafi Al-Asawi, 29 billion dinars. Total, $597 billion. Goodness. That is just daylight robbery of the whole bank. Honestly, I didn't want to share any document, but you did. Yes, the theft happened. They say that the water leaked, but the truth is that it was stolen by them. Posted by Majid, 2:19 a.m. January 5th, 2025. Alert. Boom. Tuesday the 7th. The authority emphasizes its efforts to regulate the market, enhance transparency, and foster public and private sector participation. The event marks the beginning of a promising year for the Iraqi stock market. All that happening on Tuesday, and no, they do not have to wait for the stock market to open, because Forex is an international market that does not depend on the stock market of the country to open. They already adjusted the payroll and they will start paying the salaries on Sunday based on the new rate. The people getting less money without knowing that rate has changed inside the country, they will go insane. So the government has to announce it to them. The Iraqi Securities Authority has scheduled the first stock trading session for 2025 to take place on Tuesday. The announcement highlights significant growth in the Iraqi financial market during 2024, including increased trading activity, higher market value, and the circulation of various bonds. Key market indicators such as ISX 60 and ISX 15 indices showed notable improvements, reflecting growing investor confidence and economic progress. The authority emphasizes its efforts to regulate the market, enhance transparency, and foster public and private sector participation. The event marks the beginning of a promising year for the Iraqi stock market. Smoking the truth. This cannot happen soon enough. I'm struggling to get by this week. Forex is closed for the weekend. Digital Soldier, Pion Taka, Onyx. 4:38 p.m. January 5th, 2025. Parliamentary opinion, employee salaries are secured, and there is no truth to the lack of financial liquidity, rest assured. Congressional opinion, rest assured that the employees' payrolls are insured, and there is no lack of financial liquidity. A third meeting between Party and Yekiti is scheduled for next Tuesday, January 7th, to discuss the formation of a Kurdistan government. Majid on X, 1:59 a.m., January 5th, 2025. People in Kurdistan are furious over the delayed salaries, but Kurdistan already launched the schedule saying they will start paying them on Sunday. This should tell you there is no going back. RV is happening whether they like it or not. Zoom News. Kurdistan's region's protesting teachers have rallied in Soleimani and urged Arab blocs and Iraqi parliament members to push for the digitalization of their salaries through federal banks demanding direct payments from Baghdad amid their growing distrust in the Kurdistan regional government's KRG authorities. Stephen Carello comments, Grand Rising Majid, it's 5:35 a.m. in California. I used to work with an Arab man at a Chevy dealership. He used to tell us, create excitement, you have to take your hands out of your pockets and jump around. Do it Arabian style. This is how I feel in bed right now. Okay. Good for you. Brothers Technology Inc. on X, 7:09 a.m. January 5th, 2025. I spoke with my registering agent, financial advisor, and he shared parts of his conversation he had with an international banker. concerning an endeavour they are working together on. He mentioned to me that the international banker confirmed Iraq banks are online and that the world will witness an economic shift for the better by 20th January 2025. Why souls come to Earth. The Earth experience is the hardest game in the entire manifest creation. Souls come to Earth in order to expand and test the strength of their consciousness. Primary lessons of the Earth game include energy manipulation, faith, trust, and love.